Welcome to Lair the Alchemist, where we discuss all things heavy metal and hard rock. On today's episode, some of my favorite songs that are about heavy metal. These are songs where the lyrics talk about the lifestyle, the fans, and heavy metal music. What inspired me to make this video was I recently made a video reviewing KK's Priest's new album, Sermons of the Sinner. And I commented in there about the lyrics that I don't like songs that sing about heavy metal. Now that's generally true, but when I sat down and thought about it a little bit later, I thought, you know what, that's a little unfair because there are some songs that sing about the heavy metal lifestyle and the fans and all that I do think are really cool. These are songs that don't necessarily have to have the word metal or heavy metal in the title, but they do have to be about the music. There are songs by certain bands that use metal in the title, like Metal Gods by Judas Priest, but that's really about metal robots taking over the world, or Blue Oyster Cult's heavy metal Black and Silver. That's not really about heavy metal music. Okay, so let's get started here. But before we get started, I have a question for you. Where were you in '79 when the dam began to burst? Did you check us out down at the local show? Were you wearing denim, wearing leather? All right, so that's my first pick here, Saxon, denim, and leather. I thought it would be fun too if I showed CD covers for a change. I have the vinyl of all these, but I thought it would be fun to show CDs. Here's a good example. It doesn't really even say heavy metal in the song, but we know what the song is about. It's about rockers, headbangers, especially that sort of new wave of British heavy metal. Rob Loonhouse and his cutout guitars at the Sound House, where the new wave of British heavy metal was born, singing about all those types of guys in denim and leather, bringing us all together. All right, so there you go. There's my first pick. All right, the next one, I don't have the CD for it, and I generally do not like Sammy Hagar. I'm not a fan of Sammy Hagar, his solo stuff. I kind of like him a little bit in Van Halen, but I generally don't like his solo stuff, but I really like this song, and the song is Heavy Metal. This was in the movie Heavy Metal, the animated movie, and I love that main riff in the song. I think it's just awesome, that sort of start-stop riff. I think Sammy's vocal delivery is great. So headbangers in leather, sparks fly in the dead of night. It all comes together when they shoot out the lights. 50,000 watts of power, and it's pushing overload. The beast is ready to devour all the metal they can hold. I just think that's a great song, and I've always loved that song, so I had to put that here on the list. Okay, next, Anvil, the title track from their Metal on Metal album. Metal on Metal, heads start to bang. Denim and leathers, chains that clang. The main riff in this one is really cool, and it's just a great sing-along. You know, it's Anvil's big song, the song that everybody knows Anvil for. So, Metal on Metal from Anvil. All right, let's see what we got next here. Black metal from Venom. We chime the bell, chaos in hell. Metal for maniacs pure. Faster than steel, fortune on wheels. Brain hemorrhage is the cure for black metal. That's just great. Venom, again, this is like their trademark song. You know, a lot of people say that they created the black metal sound, although really at this point they're just like a kind of a thrashy, almost, I'd say they were invented more of the thrash sound, but this is just a great song. Love the lyrics. Black metal. All right, you knew this band had to show up on this list. These guys, they are the kings of singing about heavy metal, in my opinion, and the song is Kings of Metal from Man of War, from the same album of the same title here, so the title track. Man of War, living on the road. When we're in town, speakers explode. We don't attract wimps because we're too loud. Just true metal people, that's Man of War's crowd. Other bands play, Man of War kills. Yes, I mean, Man of War, they do this type of thing, this proud to be heavy metal, better than anybody in my opinion. I just love their just over the top, attitude about it. No holds barred. They're metal and they're proud. I think it's great. And this particular song is awesome. Man of War kills. All right. So Kings of Metal. All right. Last one. This is a great one. I always loved this song from Defenders of the Faith. Heavy Duty and into the song Defenders of the Faith. We'll rise inside you till the power splits your head. We're gonna rock you till your metal hunger's fed. Let's all join forces, rule with an iron hand, and prove to all the world metal rules the land. We're heavy duty, so come on and tell the world we are defenders of the faith. Yes, it doesn't get any better than that, and that's what's awesome about these songs. It makes you proud to be a metalhead, just singing about the power of heavy metal, what we all know heavy metal is all about and how great heavy metal is. All right, so there you go. I just wanted to prove myself wrong here, that I do not dislike all songs that sing about heavy metal. There are some cool songs that sing about heavy metal. Let me know what you think of my picks. Let me know some of your picks down below in the comments, because I know I had to have missed some. So remember, it doesn't even necessarily have to have the words heavy metal in it, like Saxon's Denim and Leather there. It could just be sort of talking about the lifestyle or whatever, okay? All right, so throw some of your suggestions and ones that you picked down in the comments down below. Lair the Alchemist, Spotify podcast. And until we see you again, make sure you keep defending the faith.